Long day lay me low.
For my pleasure.
Test your might.
For my pleasure.
For my pleasure. What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. Yeah, that's where I sent the link to you late because I was doing that real quick. I was getting for my pleasure. That's the whole reason why I was.
For my pleasure. My pleasure.
For my pleasure. Never get into anyone's vehicle who says that.
I'm just going to sit here for the bus. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm fine. That's fine. I'm blind and I'll walk. I'm okay. Thank you. We got Shadowhawk in the chat. Welcome, sir. I don't know if he's still there or not. Lord Crackhead, my friend. Lord Crackhead, Leroy, Amanda B, and George did a stream about books they backed in 2021.
Oh, yeah?
2021, yeah. And because I was one of them.
Was one of your books I was about to ask.
Yeah. And so all four of them backed it, which is really flattering. Thank you guys very much. And for the kind words, I was listening. I was at work. But yeah, I don't often listen to many things while I'm at work because it kills my phone.
Right.
Yo, Tam, what's up, man? Yeah, the Critical Drinker is like the main one I listen to while I'm at work because he usually streams at like 4 in the afternoon. And he's hilarious. What's up, Will? How's it going, man?
Hello, Will.
Mandy is cool. Mandy is not cool. Yeah.
Oh, Mandy. Yeah, you came and you brought me a turkey.
Turkey. Yeah.
I remember The Simpsons, like, oh, Margie. Yeah, you came and you brought me some turkey.
Was that on Simpsons or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so welcome to Test Your Might, everybody. I have the wonderful, amazing, talented, quickly good Matt Bahr.
Yes, sir.
From Rock and Roll Ninja fame. The infamous Rock and Roll Ninja.
Rock and Roll Ninja.
Rock and Roll Ninja. And I boomered, so we're going to play my trailer rather than the actual Rock and Roll Ninja trailer, which is in the works. It's real.
Mandy's a fool.
Mandy is a fool. Ride with me. For
like,
my pleasure.
He's a fool, and you're a fucking creep. I'm going to stay where I am.
You're a serial killer, and yeah, I'm good. That's okay. You watch home videos of families.
Oh, my God.
So creepy.
Do you see?
Do you see?
Do you see? I've, like, caught myself saying that. Do you see? Do you see?
Do you see?
Do you see?
He devours the red dragon while he just bashes it right in the middle of a library, like the art thing. I don't know how he got away.
I don't know how he got into seeing those fucking prints.
He was
like, you can't just be like, what was the reason? Was there like some sort of like inn that he had?
He had an inn. He had an inn. I think he said like he was. I don't know if he was interested in buying it or something. But to me, that's even still, you'd have to have a deposit, I would think, or something.
Or just, yeah, I don't think those would be for sale either at, like, the Smithsonian Museum or wherever the fuck they were. Let's say they were at the Museum of Modern Art, or the Met.
I think it was the Met, wasn't it?
Was it? Was it the Met?
I don't know. I'd have to watch it.
But the fact that, like some fucking dude off the street is just like, I'd like to see Blake's watercolors, and they just like let him in.
Yeah, sure, come on in. The originals, sure.
Yeah, I'd like to go see Warhol's fucking doodles, please.
Yeah.
No, get the fuck out of here, dude.
No, go away. Who are you?
Who are you? I'm Matt Bahr.
You smell grilled cheese sandwiches and coffee. Go away from me.
I do smell like grilled cheese sandwiches.
There you go. He impersonated a scholar. Okay, I'm Blake. Yeah, that's right. From the university.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. So anyway, anyone who doesn't know how Test Your Might works, if you're watching now or in the replay, we draw for 30 minutes flat, no topic. You just go from your head, draw whatever you want. You can draw a specific thing if you want. Also, you can draw along at home. People seem to be doing that. You can upload it to Twitter and do hashtag Test Your Might. I'll find it because the hashtag doesn't have much stuff in it. So yeah, it's just 30 minutes of free flow art, and once you're done, that's it. You don't touch it again. You don't color it more. You don't start before the clock starts, Matt. Yeah. I know
I was accused of having dainty wrists.
dainty wrists.
Yeah, they're like, dude, you have really dainty wrists. I was like, really?
I could fit almost my whole hand around my wrist. I mean, is that normal? Yeah, I can fit my fingers around my wrist.
I'm svelte, you know.
I don't know.
I'm
I have long
cord. There's not a lot of extra fat on me.
Well, I have Cyborg Valkyrie says that I have weird skeleton fingers. So that, I don't know if that's why I have like really long fingers. Maybe that's why I can do that. But yeah, I don't see how that. I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird insult to give somebody.
Yeah.
Dainty wrists.
You have dainty wrists. I was like,
Thank you.
What? No, I have strong wrists.
I'm a man.
There was something, and then there was nothing. These strong hands.
These hands. The nothing is coming. Dude, that movie ruined everyone's childhood. Dean, what's up, man? When they killed that horse?
Oh my God, Artax, you stupid horse!
Yeah. What's up, Seth? How's it going, man? All right, we're gonna get into it. You seem to be eager, so.
No. We could chit chat. I'm just.
No. I mean, I chit chat for like
position.
10 minutes or so.
Yeah. Let's chit chat. It's like Swiss banking, right? We gotta like talk a little bit before we actually get into business.
Well, just to get a couple people in the chat or watching. Like, there's 10 people watching right now, which isn't bad.
Oh,
word. What?
I said, yeah. Let's wait. Some more people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm broadcasting to a few platforms. Whether or not everybody's watching it on those other ones, probably not. But yeah, I don't know. This came about because of I mainly started watching Frege on Instagram, and he would upload those 30-second doodles that he did in 30 minutes.
I don't
know if you've ever seen those. Yeah, go follow Couch Doodles if anybody hasn't. You got to scroll pretty far back, but you'll see his little videos. And I mean, the stuff he does, it just blows my mind because like he's got a little watch there, and you see it ticking away.
Sometimes he hasn't done those recently, though, has he?
No, well, he's busy with Black Flag. So yeah, I haven't even seen him stream in a while. So, but that's once again busy with Black Flag. So yeah, but. That's how this started off, though. I was like, that's cool. Do 30 minutes. It's like just an exercise, and I think people would have fun doing it. Yes, I am. Yes. I don't know what that word is. GeoCity. Oh, I don't even know what GeoCity is. Hockey, what's up, man?
GeoCity, that's some old shit, right? Isn't that some like the original blogs were on fucking GeoCities?
That's right. That's just why I don't know what it is.
Like, how do I post photos on my MySpace background? It's like you got to have a GeoCity account to fucking.
Oh, we took so much advantage. We took it for granted. MySpace, we really did. That was like it was the total free platform. He let you do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, dude, but it got insane when you would like go to somebody's account and there was just shit exploding all over it. There's music playing. You like,
I had
down, there was shit going on.
I had Acid Bath play whenever you opened my player thing, so I don't know. To me, that's good. But yeah, I know what you're talking. You have like all the jewels and like the glittery things. It looks like a 13-year-old girl made it.
Yeah.
But it was
cats with wings and like toasters with wings and shit flying across.
What's up, Past Master Dan? We're gonna get going here in a couple minutes. Rick Sailor, what's up? Just saying hi to everybody.
What are you thinking about doing tonight?
Oh, the only thing I have in mind that I know I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dot of red down and try to let it drip down the page. Aside from that, maybe
that's ballsy. You're just going to fucking put red paint and let it drip down and then just throw your paintbrush down and fucking walk away?
Right. Yeah, I'm done, man. 30 minutes. There you go. Red drop of ink. There you go. It's performance.
It is a carnage.
It is pure absolute chaos amidst the tranquility of a sea of Snow White.
The bare essence that is Daredevil. What?
Daredevil. Oh, okay, pal. No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe like a chick. Maybe it depends on like if I screw up, I have to go in a different direction. So I don't know. That's
doing live a chick. I don't know about that.
Well, it's not going to be like a gorgeous, glamorous like super babe. Or anything like that, but and like I said, I'll probably ruin it. Yeah, I'll probably ruin it, and it will be deformed in some way, and I'll be like, "Yep, it's now a horrible deformed woman." So we'll see what happens. But
Yeah, it is like such. It is kind of a cheat when you're just like. I mean, I'm fine with us quote unquote cheating, but just like, yeah, draw whatever you want, and not many people are gonna just start drawing chicks, right? Like most people start drawing. Or am I wrong?
No, you draw what you know for the most part, what you're comfortable with, especially if you have a time frame like that. But I like to work out of the comfort zone a little bit anyway, and like obviously, like I asked you to come on like a week ago, so you could have thought for like 3 days ahead of time, be like, I want to draw this, or this is how
I've
this
been
is
drawing
going.
goddamn ninjas.
See, yeah, you might, maybe you will draw a ninja. I don't know.
I don't know. I've been drawing ninjas like literally all day.
Well, I mean,
I'm not complaining. I'm grateful. I'm just saying I've been drawing. I don't want to draw ninjas anymore. I think I might redraw the character that I did for you the other day.
Oh, the alien one?
Maybe.
If you want to redo it on stream, you only have 30 minutes, and when it's done, you can't touch it again.
Motherfuck.
I know, dude. That's the whole thing, and I know you like to like go in and add color and stuff like that.
Hold on then there. Hold that phone.
Yeah. Will, yeah, you're welcome, man. I was gonna draw you one, Will. It's just that one just came about accidentally, so I was like, cool. Worked out the meth goblin piece that I did.
What?
Well, you need to re-prepare your process.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
So hold on.
No, I mean I'm checking my my fish tank here real quick.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go check that fish.
I saw the new Dune trailer today. I'm thinking maybe I'll do something Dune-y.
Sounds good. I've never seen, like, I saw parts of the original movie. Never read the book. The movie bored me, from what I saw. So
yeah.
I'm like, and I never read the book. Because also I was thinking Dune is going to be like, kind of like aliens and stuff. I was like all excited. And then I got this weird desert thing. And I'm like, this is nothing like I've expected.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, I thought you would be all into fucking Arrakis.
I never gave it a fair shot. I have to sit down and actually watch it one day.
Well, this is like a lifetime long fan of Dune series. Like when I was a little kid. Like I remember we were like waiting somewhere, and my mom used to read a lot. I mean, she still reads a lot, but my mom, I remember, was reading Dune, and I was a little kid, and I was like, what are you reading? And she like told me she was reading Dune, and I was like, well, what's it about? And she was like, describe the different stuff in the book, and then I would like sit there and try to draw what a thumper was, and what a ornithopter was, and what the worm looks like.
Yeah, the worm. I know the worm. Yeah.
So I was like already like pretty into it, and then when the movie came out, my mom took me to go see it, and I thought it was just the coolest fucking thing on the planet, even though it was kind of boring. Mm-hmm. Like it was still just like, wow, this is what you were talking about. Oh. But like it doesn't catch. It like doesn't really like capture it. You know what I mean?
That's what I hear. Like the
David Lynch didn't even read the book. Like I'm not knocking him, but it was like,
you got to read the book.
You got to read the book, bro. What's up? Be like, I'm going to be directing a Batman movie. Have you ever read a Batman comic? Nope.
Not
Somebody
at all.
told me about it though, and I thought it'd be a good idea to take the job. Like,
I know there was I know there was a superhero director, I think, or something, who never read any of the source material, and they just like went off the fly almost. So they got everything wrong. I can't remember.
About Snyder? Is that Zack Snyder?
I think it's Zack Snyder. Yeah, he wouldn't let anybody read the stuff. Yeah.
And so that one was a good one, and this new one I had some pretty high hopes, and I saw the trailer today, and it fucking blew my wig back, dude. It was really? Like, holy yeah. It's got a real artsy kind of look to it, because it's the same cat that did Blade Runner.
Oh, okay.
2049. Yeah, and he did Arrival. So he's got he's kind of got like a heavy metal European aesthetic to his shit, as opposed to like Michael Bay explosions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like I know with a movie like Dune, you don't want all that, but I don't know. Like I first saw it, I'm like, oh man, this is just boring, and I always turn it anytime it's on. I'm like, I just can't sit through it right now.
Yeah, he added shit. But like this new trailer, like shows like there's a bunch of action shots and explosions and stuff, and then there's a lot of like shit that's in the book that like they've never done yet in a movie. And then I was seeing it, and just the whole cast.
I was gonna say now's the time to do it. What's up, Skip?
Man, yeah. The cast is like I love all the characters, like just from reading the book. Like I love Duncan Idaho. I thought he was awesome. Gurney Halleck is my man, and just seeing like them on screen by Jason Momoa and Josh Brolin, it's just like holy shit.
I like Josh Brolin, so yeah.
Josh Brolin,
he's a good
Gurney
actor.
Halleck, what?
Yeah, he's a good actor. Yeah,
oh my
and
god,
like I hardly have time to read comics that I back and buy and go to the comic. So reading a series of novels probably won't be in my near future.
Hey,
but
honestly,
audiobooks.
Fuck everything after the first book.
Okay.
Like you really only need to read the first book. The first book is pretty encompassing. Like it starts to expand the story and it starts to keep the story going, and it just doesn't quite fucking hit you like the first book does.
Right.
It's almost like the Matrix is. You know what I mean? The Matrix is the Matrix movies, where it's like the first one you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah, the first
the
one's
second
awesome.
ones are like, you're giving me what I guess what you're supposed to, but it's just kind of not the direction I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll listen to an audiobook of it or something.
Dude,
I'll
they
check
have
it out.
audiobooks of just where they've had a whole cast of people. I have an audio. See, I'm such a goddamn Dune nerd. I have an audiobook version.
What's up with Metal Hero?
Where I'll listen to that when I have to do a long drive. It was like, oh, I got to drive 6 hours. Well, I'll just start Dune, and it has a whole cast.
That's
so
awesome.
it has
Yeah, I'll check it out one day. I can't promise anything in the near future because I get distracted and forget things constantly as the days go by. Skip is saying that the plural for matrix is mattresses. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play the trailer. I'm going to jump over to my art table if I get it timed up right, and then when I say start, we'll start.
All
I'll
right.
start the clock. So everyone enjoy this fine piece of trailer.
Our heroes are captured and tortured for information. Prodded and probed by the Envy Horde to reveal the secrets of the Tamalthi and secure their position as the ultimate species. Will they survive? Will the joining of two new heroes help them overthrow malicious Envy overlords? Will their heroics save the planet? Find out on the epic conclusion to Absolute.
Okay. Wow, my eyes are really fantastic. All right. I finally found the audio after 45 minutes. No, I'm not going to be able to maybe I can. Let me open my iPad real quick and see if I can't read the chat. I try to read the chat as I go, but you have 30 minutes, so it's kind of hard to. I know, I'm stalling more, giving you more time to get anxious and into the nitty-gritty.
That time, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirty and gritty.
Nobody knows what I'm saying.
Hot time, but people looking out there. Summertime, oh yeah, we like those big titties. Go get that Dan, those goblin girls.
Oh, you know what? Okay, there we go. Jeez, man. Everything is always a living nightmare. All right. Of course, it's loading. That's all it's doing. That's all it's doing is loading. While that's loading, all right, there's that. I guess I'll use that. Good enough. There we go.
Dude, my God. Javier Bardem as Stilgar. I mean, that doesn't mean anything to you, but people in the chat, hopefully that's just that's a tickle. That should be a fucking...
Hey. All right.
Bangarang.
Bangarang. All right. So before I couldn't really see what the guest was drawing, but now I can. All right. All right, and there's the clock and start. All right, you can start drawing now, sir.
All right.
All right, so yeah, just 30 minutes. So yeah, so you might want to. I don't know if you want to tell anybody about Rock and Roll Ninja.
If people aren't aware of it, yeah, I'll tell them about it. And
Yeah,
if people
because
are aware of it, let me remind them.
Yeah, remind
It's
me.
a book that me, Richard Myers, and Chuck Dixon created, and it's about 4 guys. They're best friends. They were special forces. They become a band. Through some misadventures, they need to get new equipment, and they take a job working with some ninjas, unbeknownst to them, and high adventures.
High adventures like the high seas.
I guess I'm really high, and I'm drawing it, and it's an adventure book. So that's what I mean by high adventure. No, it's kind of got some apocalypse now kind of vibes to it. It's got some Buckaroo Banzai vibes to it. I'm a huge fan of the city, New York, so I've tried to put a lot of love into it when possible regarding the city.
Well, that's cool. So now, are they like? Is it modern times or is it?
No, this is late 70s.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I did
not know that. That's
like
good.
New York Dolls, Blondie. This is like early rock and roll kind of time. Yeah. So they're playing at CBGB's. They're playing at Harrah's. They're playing at Webster Hall. They're playing at all these classic venues and playing with other bands. So there's a little bit of like music love in there as well.
Now the band is it like in the book? Are they known? Are they like opening acts? Are they like headliners?
Yeah, they are headliners. They're getting pretty popular in the book, and the band is called Uzi Does It, and so they're getting pretty popular, which is like why they're willing to risk this consulting gig is what they think it is.
What do you mean by consulting gig? Like they're trying to advise people on rock and roll or like teach people or?
Well, it's like that's what they want to do. They want to do rock and roll, but an old contact comes to them and is like, "Hey, I have this group of indigenous people, and I'd like to update their fighting capabilities. It'll cost you, it'll be $10,000 for each of you if you come in and help me train these guys for, you just come for 2 months, show them, your basic infantry setups, ambushes, stuff like that, which is like, it was something that Green Berets do. It's like one of the things that the Green Beret group does. They go in and they become a force multiplier.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, yeah, we'll do that. And so they're like, these guys don't speak English, but they're fast learners. So just, hang out with them and start teaching them. And as they're there, they start to realize that this village that they've been brought to, they're more than just a fishing village. You know what I mean? They're more than just like
there's more amiss.
Yeah. Especially when like they start like flexing some of their abilities. Like the tough guy of the group, Hudson, like he kind of gets thrown around and like there's like here, let me teach you some hand-to-hand combat, and he can't like beat this kid. Like this kid is just kicking his ass. So that's when they start to realize there's something going on, and then there's some hanky-panky, between some of them. So there's a little bit of love. There's some jilted lover stuff going on too. That's pretty cool.
A little true romance.
Are you trying to distract me from this drawing?
No, dude. I mean, I got to provide some kind of. Otherwise, it's just us quietly drawing, and that's kind of boring for people. No, draw away, man. I'm just looking at the chat. People are saying hi. Anthony's here from Dark Gift. Welcome, sir. And I saw Lucas said hated Death Metal Hero earlier. Like I said, I can't spend too much time looking at the chat. I can't see who that is. Is that Yotam? My eyes are horrible. I think I said hi to Yotam earlier. Yeah, trying to read what they say, but everything's so blurry. I'm just here. See, it'll take me 4 hours to read a sentence. Yeah, fun times.
I'm just here. She's my little girl.
Yeah, I should have done that because I'm going through OBS. I should have done background like slow piano music or something, like some nice elevator music. I was gonna do that and I forgot all about it. See, I forget things, man.
Dude, I forget shit all the time.
Yeah, it's easy to do. So there's a lot going on our plates here that we do, especially if you're doing a comic and you work full time, or if you just work on a comic. Speaking of which,
Yes, sir.
I was curious because I forget. So obviously Richard is the writer. Now, do you?
Well, he's a co-creator. Chuck is the writer.
Oh, Chuck. Okay, yeah, that's right. Chuck is the writer. So that's what I was going to ask: is how much like free reign do you have as far as like obviously like you don't want to change too much of anything they do, but can you be like, hey, this might work better or something like that?
Well, a lot of that was it wasn't really me saying. I didn't really have that kind of control. There was a lot of me just going, how about this? How about this? How about this?
Mm-hmm.
And then Richard kind of deciding what was cool and what wasn't. Like there wasn't anything that I was like I had a dog in the fight over. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
Like I was just like, how about this? How about this? And they may say yes to one thing. 1 out of 6 ideas that might get approved, and I was just just psyched to fucking what I mean, like be a part of it. I didn't care.
Right. So you're a co-creator then, not like just a work for hire.
Right.
That's cool, man. Yeah. Because Inkspots and I are going to be doing Frog G, and I do actually want to pick your brain since you are the only person I know of anyway that's working on like a co-created book. It's like logistics or whatnot and stuff like that. And it's behind the scenes crap that is boring.
Yeah. We could talk about that. I mean, it gets pretty simple where it's like, Myers get a percentage, I get a percentage, Dixon gets a percentage, and then there's like a little percentage left that goes to Spalato, which then goes back to Mayor. So then he kind of has controlling
stock,
if you will. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, a lot of it is like I said, boring behind the scenes crap that I'm gonna need to know because logistics and stuff. I mean, it's just me and Inkspots that's gonna be doing it, but still, I want to make sure I get some. I was reaching for my coffee. I don't have it over here. I want to get stuff right. I don't want to do anything incorrectly. And you have experience in it, so.
I mean, I'm enjoying the simplicity of Myers.
So he's pretty easy to work with.
Oh yeah. He's super easy, but also the contract. I mean, there isn't one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's just like, this is what I'm going to do. You say this is what you're going to do, and then we agree on it. It's like a handshake agreement. It's like if I fuck up, you could totally tell everybody that I fucked up, and vice versa. Mutual assured shit talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna. I didn't. So it's like a word of mouth binding contract, so to speak.
Yeah. And it's super simple. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of like, okay, royalty. There's not all that stuff is like super simplified.
Right. Yeah, I'll probably drop contract because Frog G is even going to get a bit of the pie because he created the character pretty much.
Yeah.
Like he created the look. Well, he okayed the drawing that I did, but he also created the color scheme, power sets, all that other stuff. So yeah, but it's only fair.
Oh yeah.
That's not going to be anything till next year. So I'm not in a hurry, but yeah. But I want to be prepared. Boy Scout motto, yo.
Yeah, dude.
was a Boy Scout for like, I think a year, if that.
Really? That was it?
I don't even know if it was that long. We kind of lost interest in it after a while. But we still we had fun doing it though. Whenever we were in it.
Dude, I loved the Boy Scouts. That shit, I think it saved my life.
That's really cool.
I mean, we didn't have like a weird one. You know what I mean? We
right.
camping every month, and everybody's dad was involved.
Right. That was pretty much like ours, yeah.
I met a lot of cool people and just a lot of like life skills, and with those merit badges, you end up learning stuff that you didn't expect to, or you didn't think you would be going to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just, like I said, my memory's terrible, dude, and I forget everything. So if it happened more than like a few years ago, like my brother could recollect things from like when he was 6 and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, how do you remember this stuff? Like, I don't know what. Like, I could barely remember the plot of a movie.
Yeah, dude, I'd be like, what did you guys talk about on the stream last night? I'd be like, I don't know, I don't remember. But I totally remember like going to the Surrey nuclear power plant for the weekend and getting like my nuclear power merit badge and shit.
That's awesome.
And, and running just crazy through the facility when it was after hours.
That's cool. Yeah, like, I mean, obviously I remember, like, Pinewood Derby races and stuff like that. And my dad actually, he's a mechanic, but we would build the cars, and one time he melted lead into the bottom of my brother's.
Oh, you little cheater.
Yeah, he cheated.
You cheating cheater.
It was so funny.
But, yeah, that was the crazy thing. It was like I didn't join, like a goody two-shoe troop, you know what I mean? I joined a troop that was like, all right, if you want to get away with something, you need to do it with teamwork. You know what I mean?
You're gonna cheat. You cheat right.
Yeah, look, if you're gonna fucking cheat on the Pinewood Derby or the Klondike, sled pull, like you got the whole team involved. If you're gonna cheat, you make sure you win. It was just like,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. All right. You're a little horn.
It's like something my dad got me when I got my Eagle Scout. It's like this.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, so I have it in my window.
Oh, that's really cool, man. I don't have anything from when I was younger. Anywhere.
I burned it all in the desert.
Everything. There is no evidence of my youth.
I stripped myself naked and burned it all in a hole.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously, if you walk into my room, there's stuff that looks like it could have been from when I was a kid, because I got like a door toy hanging up in the package. So, but yeah, I'm still a kid, so it doesn't. But I don't have it. Any old drawings I used to. My mom might have them, but I just.
No, I don't have any of that shit.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, stuff like people gave me. I try to keep it, but it's usually in the bin somewhere in the garage or something. But I gotta hurry up because we have. Oh, 16 minutes. It's plenty of time. I thought we had less time than that. I tend to noodle pretty early in the stage, and that's not good. You kind of want to get your form down.
Yeah.
It's a force of habit to just go ahead and cross-hatch and stuff while I go. But that's why I like doing these, though. It's you work with form and spatial, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Implied space. Stuff like that. But
Implied space.
Yeah, you can't touch it when you're done. I know you.
I won't fucking done. I'll be done. I'll be like, look, I'm done. I won't touch it.
Shelby had to put his away because he's like, yeah, I'll keep messing with it if I look at it more. I'm like, yeah, you can't do that, man. So he had to put his away. And Luke, he did his all in brush because he's a lunatic. But so I mean, his looked beautiful. But he's like, yeah, maybe he'll go redo it. Now that you could do. I don't care if people redo what they did, but don't mess with the original.
Don't mess with the original. The original.
Keep it original. Just don't mess with it. Oh, I love the sound of Copics.
I wish these were Copic. These are Azures. Azure. I got them at Walmart and they're dog shit.
What you ever go to Michael's by chance?
I do. It's just on the other side of town.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because they have they have cheaper versions that are just as just as decent. They're just not refillable, is all.
Just a cheap jerk.
No, I don't blame you. I am too. I guess I'll give her another horn. Why not? Only this time I'll block in this side. I don't know. I just like that sound. Just like the sound of a nib on paper.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. Go. And
so are you going to go see Snake Eyes tomorrow?
Oh, is that out tomorrow? My nephew
Isn't
really wants to see it. I don't know. My nephew wants to see it, though. So I'm like, yeah, dude, we'll go see it in the theater or something like that. He's 12. Going to be 13 soon, but he's still into it. Like, he saw... he really liked Winter Soldier, Falcon Winter Soldier, but he's a big Winter Soldier fan, even though everybody else I ever heard talk about it said it was terrible. So
you haven't seen Winter Soldier?
Dude, I haven't. I watched WandaVision, but I still haven't seen the last 2 episodes of that. Like I really have not watched any of them almost.
All right.
Yeah, but I heard
you're just saving it up for something, or
no, man. I don't know. I heard a lot of people say how bad the Winter Soldier one was. So I'm like,
are you talking about the TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, dude, I like the Winter Soldier Captain America movie. That was good.
It's like if you know that they're gonna do something weird, you just kind of it just kind of slides off. Like it just starts off strong, and then there's just maybe 1 or 2 scenes where you're just kind of like, that's not real. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's not really I don't know if that would really go down like that. And then, but the rest of it, kind of go with.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm definitely not as excited as I used to be about Marvel shit. I used to be like, oh man, this is cool because the Marvel comics started to suck.
Right.
So I was like, well, at least the Marvel, the MCU is still pretty good, and that's, I'll just focus on that instead of the books.
Right.
I'll kind of like Harry Potter. You know what I mean? It's like I didn't read the books, but I enjoyed the movie, so I was like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah.
And now this stuff is starting to get weird and. Like the books.
Yeah, like I said, didn't hear good reviews. I did end up, because he was watching Loki at the time, so I saw the last 2 episodes of that, and I'm glad I did not sit through the other 4. Oh, was it bad?
Yeah, they're making out stuff. I did like the Kang. I was like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. They had him in there. I remember
the
him.
Little aspect, the little way they did him too. It's kind of funny. I
was hoping he'd be a little more evil, I guess.
Well, the next one is going to be he was kind of saying look, man, I'm the one who made it. If you kill me, you're going to start all these variants, and one of these variants is going to be fucking
not
straight
good,
evil. Yeah. So the next guy, and they
because he had the statue.
It was oh, there's the fucking. The comic book Kang, you know what I mean?
Right,
You're
the one that you want.
With the cowl and the fucking, you're like, oh, that's the Conqueror. It was you should have not killed Kang the Librarian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was Kang the Librarian is the one who survived, and by killing him, you're just going to kick off the Conqueror,
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. I hope I was more disappointed also, like I said, I only saw the 2 episodes, but the coolest Loki was the old school looking Loki.
Yeah.
He was awesome, man. That's how Loki should have been, though. Using his powers and, being all mischievous and, I don't know, dude, Thor was, my first comic I collected, so I'm used to a pretty sinister, mischievous Loki, and the one they had was nowhere near any of that.
I wasn't a fan of Thor until Ultimates.
Really? You didn't check out the Simonson run?
I should.
You should.
I love me some...
Yeah, the Walter Simonson run is just perfect.
Is that the frog one?
No, he did a lot of issues. But yeah, he did do the Frog one too. But there's also one where he battles the Midgard Serpent, and it's just all splash pages pretty much.
Oh, sweet.
It's awesome, dude. Yeah. All right, this ink is not working out for me. Switch back to the black, I guess. I was gonna try something. All right, fast and loose. There we go. Nice scribbly lines. Oh, it's the pen that's not working out for me.
Dog shit broken.
Suck it, pen. How much time do we have? You got 9 minutes, man. You're good. You're good. Plenty of time.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I do rush these quite a bit, but it gives them a certain style, I think. There we go. I like that form there.
Shit, I threw the cap.
Yeah, you did.
Nah, I didn't know where the cap go. Oh, there it is.
Oh, dude, yeah, things will go right into the void. If I dropped a needed eraser like 6 months ago, I still haven't found it, and I even cleaned my room up. So, what's up, Michael T? Let's see if I can't see. I can't see. Weird statement. Let's see if I can see. Do you see? Do you see?
Do you see?
Like, you no, I don't. I'm partially blind. You still making fun of me.
Oh, but I want to.
But
I want to see. I want to see real bad.
It's too bad he's dead. He was a good guy.
Oh, I know. That was a pickle. That was a shame.
Drugs are bad, kids.
Drugs are bad, especially heroin.
Heroin's kind of bad. Don't do that.
Wow, really? Heroin?
I know.
Really, buddy?
I know, man. It's a shame to hear sometimes, but
where's the rabbit foot, Ethan? Remember that shit, dude? That was scary as fuck. And how Mission Impossible started. He was just like, I'm gonna hurt you real bad. Where's the rabbit foot?
That's right.
Remember, he was like, I'm gonna fucking hurt your family.
I'm gonna hurt your family.
I'm gonna shoot heroin into my foot, and then I'm gonna hurt your whole fucking family.
That's a good process. I mean, if you're gonna hurt someone's family, you might want to be doped up.
I mean, or just dope up and forget you're gonna do it. Not.
Well, I mean, you probably would forget once you dope up. So,
as soon as I finish this doping up, I'm gonna hurt you guys.
I think we can get away, Ethan. I don't want to go too far down there. Oh, that might be too hot for TV.
Too hot.
All right. I gotta grab a brush of some kind. That's a pencil. There we go. There's a brush. Just gotta make sure I clean it later. I gotta get some hair up in here. Alright. What are we looking at? 6 minutes, sir. 6 minutes.
Holy macadamia.
Time flies, man.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I know it isn't a problem for you. You probably drew like 3 things in the time it took me.
Shit.
I kind of like this so far. This is looking good. It's nice when things work out sometimes. I did one I really hated. It was like one of the first ones I did. I was by myself though, so a good thing I wasn't drawing against somebody. Not really against. It's not a competition.
Not a competition.
Not a competition. Only it is. It's only a competition if Malin is here. Because he makes it a competition.
Has he been on?
No. There's no way I'll get John Malin on here.
Like, no, I don't think so.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to draw.
I'll go on there and talk about it, but I don't know.
Like, all right, dude. Might increase my viewers. I'll use you. I'll use all of you. Oh, she's a big fat girl. I want to get Passion on here too. Passion for drawing. He'd be fun.
Passionate kisses.
Oh, passionate kisses. Oh, I like that. That was nice.
Pow, pow. Give me some fingers, asshole. Pow, pow, pow.
You didn't give him any fingers?
No, I'm giving him fingers.
Oh, okay, good. Ah, see, this pen isn't working. It's making me upset. I don't know why it's not working. I lost my pen. I only have so much time. See, like, this is nowhere near what I had envisioned in my head. So, that's good. That's good. You can tell people are getting quiet because it's crunch time.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. I think that's code for crack cocaine.
Yo, dog, you want to get some of that crunch?
We'll get some of that crunch, dog. Yo, kid, got crack pack up in here. Get some crunch.
Give me some of that crunch, man.
Yeah. Let's draw a couple strays. And signing it out of time frame does not is fine too. If you want to. I'll sign mine right now though.
I'll sign.
I'll sign it. Sold a couple of them. Doesn't hurt to sign it.
You dry fuck.
Oh, throwing a wrench in all your plans. You got 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Plenty of time, man. Plenty of time. Oop, I hit that red. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying not to hit that red. Try to stay inside the lines, Bob. This town needs an enema.
I like the idea that they're bringing him back. I guess he probably needs a couple of paychecks, which is okay with me.
They're bringing him back?
Yeah, they're bringing Michael Keaton back in the Flash movie.
Oh, because they're bringing back all the Batmen.
Yeah, so he's like, traveling through dimensions or whatever the fuck he's doing.
Are they going to bring back the Heath Ledger one?
I don't believe so. They're just bringing back the Batman, and he's gonna be like older, like, hey, I'm still fighting
Batman.
the good fight.
I'm still Batman. I'm still not wearing hockey
Batman.
pads. Hockey pads.
That's the other
You see,
Batman.
he was like, I want you to tell everybody, I'm Batman. He's more of a whisper, like
was-
a pissed off dad.
Yeah, like he did it right though. He didn't totally grab. You couldn't understand a word he's saying. Like you said, he's whispering pretty much.
No, but I did like the the voice modulation thing.
That was clever.
I was like, there you go.
But so they could do that.
Bubble baby, bubble, bubble baby, bubble. Works fine, sir.
But
Master.
They could do that, but they can't make his eyes white.
Yeah, they could make his eyes white, but they gave him like some weird bullshit goggles. Yeah, I was like, didn't you use those same goggles in fucking Watchmen?
Yeah, he looked like the owl.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Like, that would have been dope if, like, the white lenses, like, flapped down.
That would be cool, man. You don't need his... I don't know. I'm used to him not having eyes. He just has those white lenses. And anytime I see the movies with him, I'm like, why does he have eyes? It's not Batman. Batman doesn't have eyes. But, yeah. But no, that's cool. I did like Michael Keaton as Batman. So. And Nicholson is my maybe second favorite Joker. I did like Heath Ledger's more.
Really?
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, because Jack Nicholson is still Jack Nicholson no matter what role he's playing.
Truth.
So I was like, all right, it's a Jack Nicholson Joker. Okay. Heath Ledger just embodied like the role. Even if it was a different kind of Joker, it was still really good. Like, I didn't even know that was Heath Ledger at first. I was like, that's Heath Ledger? I don't look like him.
Do you know? Dude, I was at the movie theater, and this motherfucker in front of me pulled out his phone and started beep bop booping in the middle of fucking The Dark Knight. I was like, are you fucking kidding? Right? So, like, he does it one time, and I'm like, uh-oh. Please don't be that guy. He fucking does it again. I'm like, fuck, man. like this is getting good. Like they're establishing shit. You know what I mean? They're
Right.
like, this is like they're doing the Joker. They're doing the heist thing. Like they're doing the heist thing, and this guy's pulling out his phone. I'm like, what is your fucking
Time's up, man. Yeah, no, don't. You can't do no more. Can't do no more.
I can't do
You
no
gotta
more.
stop. No, you can't do no more.
I can't do no more. Shit.
No.
Can I?
Can you what?
I was gonna say, can I sign it? Maybe I shouldn't have done it so long ways. I should have like kept it.
No, yeah, you could sign it though. I mean, that's not. That's not an issue. I'm gonna go over to.
Shai Halud.
Oh, I unplugged you. Look at that. Oh no, no more Matt Bahr. Oh, there. All right, my headphones are back there. I'm
Still here.
Yeah, I know. My headphones got unplugged. I gotta switch to my this one, and let me grab my thing here. See, I should start working smaller. I'll get more done.
That's what I was thinking. I should have kept that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I do work big though, because if somebody does want it, I don't know. Even if it's just a nice big piece to display. Let me see what you got. Oh, look at that.
So this is my Fremen in a still suit. He's got his hand on his Chris knife, and he's got his hook to capture the worm that's out in the background. Kind of want to do like kind of like a weird like ski goggle kind of look to their masks.
And this is from Dune, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
That's wicked though, dude. You drew a whole person. I don't do that because it's too hard.
And then I try to do the worm, in the background,
right?
With like the smoke and shit,
Yeah, I like how you do those though, like you did during Frege Junis. You have those like transparencies, like background things, like that. Like they're lighter. It's just wicked, dude.
Dude, because I saw those other guys doing it. Shit.
But
I think the first person I saw do it was like Mark Silvestri. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then you have mine, which isn't as elaborate as yours. Like,
ooh.
See, there's that red drip that I have there, dripping all the way down. Just let it go, and
dude, that is sick.
Thanks, man. I mean,
so we swap these. I send mine to you, and you send that to me, or you fucking.
If you want, that's not what I've been doing, but I mean, if you want it, yeah, I don't mind. That'll work for me. Yeah, dude, I'll send it to you. Yeah, I have your information.
For your pleasure.
For my pleasure.
Send that to me for my pleasure. I will send this to you, and then you'll have to read the book or listen to it.
Son of a motherless goat. How dare you trick me like that?
And you'll be like, why are there so many made-up words? I'll go, well, that's how sci-fi is. The cooler the sci-fi, the more made-up words there are.
I gotta make up more words then, man. Mine's kind of sci-fi.
As he pulled out the Chris knife and jumped into the thopter, he flew. It's like, what the fuck? You need a glossary. And literally, there's a glossary at the back of Dune.
Oh, well, if I'm listening to the audiobook, I'll be screwed.
Shai Halud.
There's people saying hi. That's good.
Hi.
There's awesome Matt.
There's hockey. Thank you so much, sir. I like hockey.
Hockey finished his tag.
What did he do?
Yeah, hockey also. You didn't hear me at first. You just hashtag test your might, and I'll find it too. But you tagged me, so I'll pull it up.
Test metal. Thank you, sir.
I'll leave that up there. Notifications. Yeah, hockey's been drawing along. Let me pull that over there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna open. Oh, I can screen.
This metal has been posting some new music, shit I've never heard before.
Really, like his music, or?
Yeah, I guess it's just like some polka music that he's like been listening to. He's like been.
Oh, okay. So something that he's been listening to.
Yeah.
This is what
some big band music that he's been listening to and he wanted to share on Twitter.
This is what hockey did. That's really cool, man. Nicely done.
I like that Swamp Thing. Goddamn Swamp Thing.
That's cool, man. Nice job, sir. Good form, old chap. Yeah, so I mean, if you're drawing along at home, just use the hashtag test your might. I'll find it.
I will find it.
I will find you. Hey there, Michael T. Matt Yackey, welcome, sir. Wow, I had a
Mac,
yes.
Sorry.
Oh,
I like
you're
have
fine.
Tourette's or something. Sorry.
No, I think that's just how you say his name. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah. Matt Yackey
You
colored
oughta
the.
know by now.
Matt Yackey colored the nefarious trading card in my campaign. Everyone go back Absolute Book 2 to get.
Yeah,
a copy
I
of
hear
yours.
that name thrown around at the in the bullpen because they're like, "Yeah, Matt's gonna be coloring this. Matt's gonna be coloring this," and I have to keep like, "What? I'm not coloring that. Not you, Matt. The other Matt." I'm like, "Oh,
Oh well, Matt Yackey left, so me saying hi to him is trivial. Thank you, Matt. No, yeah, Matt Yackey. The colors he's colored in Black Flag. So yeah. Sounds those inks make. What? Oh, also the sounds of ink make. Yeah, I can't get the idea of the
goblin sex."
what. I'm looking backwards, so we're out of context here.
Thank you, Seth. Profound.
Profound. Yeah.
Doing well, darling. Thanks. You. Who's he talking to?
I don't. Like I said, I'm working backwards. He's talking to Death Metal Hero. No, I'm just kidding. Do we have a lady in the chat? No, that's Dark Gifts. Well, then yes, we do. If Dark Gift is here.
Yo, friends.
Oh, Lola's there. Okay.
Yo, go back to Dark Gift. He had something about Boy Scouts.
This one?
Never did Boy Scouts, but my uncle was a hunter and camper and a Vietnam vet. We basically went through kiddie boot camp. Laughed my ass off. Yeah, dude. You know, I grew up, just real quick, I grew up in Newport News, Virginia. And there's like Army, Marines, Navy. So all of, like, most of my scout masters and dads were all military dudes. So it was like,
that's
I know
cool.
exactly what you're talking about. It wasn't like, you know, just like walking down the trail singing and shit. It was like, all right, everybody, single file, silently walk down to the next campsite. You know what I mean? It was like,
well, to me, that would be kind of who you would want.
It was a little more militaristic.
But that's to me who you would want as a den leader, or even like, you know, in your Boy Scout troop or something like that. You would want people like that.
Yeah.
You know, fathers like that. That's what you would want. Because they know their stuff and they know what it takes.
Dude, we were always getting like quality awards for troop, you know, like regional awards for merit badge awards, promotions and stuff. Like we were a really awesome troop. But then I've heard stories of other people going, yeah, man, our shit sucked. Everybody was like kind of nepotistic, you know. The dads only helped out their sons, you know. Like you kind of hear some. So I lucked out.
Yeah, like you don't. If you're a dad, you don't want to help. You want to help, but you don't want to help too much because that defeats the whole purpose of everything. But yeah, so we're all caught up here. So I hope you had a good time doing this, man.
Dude, this was awesome.
Yeah, your piece was awesome, man. You drew a whole thing. I did a sketch. So
that's what this is. This is a sketch.
Yeah, that's more finished sketch.
Shai-Halud.
What is Lil saying? Oh, she's saying hi to hockey. Yeah, so, but everyone, Matt Bahr's information is in the chat, or in the description below. Rock and Roll Ninja, click it, back it, love it. Follow him on Twitter and YouTube. YouTube link is down there. Go give him a sub. You do still do live drawing streams, right?
I'm going to get back onto it. I need to start getting into a little rhythm with the little people.
You have the little.
Yeah, but I think I might start doing like the late night doodles. You know, like do them right before Lola. You know,
right.
Give myself a reason to stay up.
So I might actually I might have to talk with Lola about as often as I'm on because I'm falling behind on work. Not work at work at absolute work. So yeah, but because it's my mother's
distracting.
No, my mother's room is right there, so my art table faces her room, so it's hard for me to. I don't want to talk too loud, projecting towards her room, and wake her up in the middle of the night. You know?
Yeah.
So
In the middle of the night.
I'm walking in sleep.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So, but just limit it, not totally disappear. Just limit my days a little bit because I do more of my focused drawing whenever I'm listening to music and just drawing. I get more done than I do anything else too. So,
Yeah, Yanni does that for me too.
is there somebody in the chat?
Just straight Yanni.
Oh, Yanni, I get. Hey, I'm not gonna knock. I'm not gonna knock the Yan man. Is that all that I had in notifications? All right, just hockey drew along, and that's fine. Yeah, future reference, anyone, if you draw along, just tag Tester Might. Yeah. So let me pull up my little ending thing here so I can find out where it is because I'm an idiot. All right, there it is. All right, everyone, go get Rock and Roll Ninja, back Absolute, sign up, subscribe, Matt, don't touch that anymore.
I'm putting this away.
All right, have a great night, everybody.